Hi guys, I hope you're all well. I hate that this is happening like literally 3 days before the challenge is meant to end. But I am having a time of it. I am going through it, to say the least. There's just so much shit going on at home and in my personal life again. And yeah, I just feel kind of defeated today, to be honest. And I just noticed, so today I was like, so I never get dandruff. So I've never dyed my hair. My hair is very, very healthy. And usually it's very shiny and looking well and fabulous. But for the last like few days, I've noticed that I've got like dandruff. TMI, but whatever, I'm realistic. And I was like, why is this happening? Because this did happen to me before, and I just thought nothing of it. I just thought, oh, is it like a change in hair products or something? Usually I just stick with the same stuff. So I thought maybe I changed like a hair product or something like that. I don't know. I just didn't put really much thought into it. But then today I realized that I woke up with like dandruff and I was like, what? And I googled it and it means it's actually stress related, and I was like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Today it's been a really bad day today. Really, really, really bad day today. The first thing that happened was, thank God it only happened in my street. I was about to go home, but I was driving the dog. I was driving from my boyfriend's house, had the dog in the car. She somehow got out of her harness, jumped into the front seat. I thought nothing of it because my head was kind of away with it because I was just kind of an autopilot driving, to be honest, because as I said, my head's gone. And she jumped into the front seat, and sometimes she does that with a harness when we're parked. So I thought nothing of it. I just thought, that's really weird that she jumped in, but I was like, Bella, in the back. And then and the window was down the whole way. She was about to jump out because she spotted our house. So she likes to like run into the house. She thinks it's like a game from the car. So she was trying to jump from the window from a moving car. And then I realized, and I was like, oh my God, her harness. And I freaked out. I had to grab onto her fur to make sure she didn't go out the window. It was horrendous. Then I had to scoop her with one arm and like drive with my elbow on the steering wheel. It was horrendous. But then I got the window up, and I have to say, she was very good. She sat in the front seat, and she didn't do anything, thank God. When I say it was literally about an 8-second drive, I mean, it was literally an 8-second drive. It was the next street. So that happened. Horrific. But I was like, thank God she's okay. We're fine. Got in, realized my granny needed some groceries. So I was like, okay, I'll go to the shop. So much happened within the space of 5 minutes. So then I was like, right, I'll go to the shop. My car, the engine just conked out on me. I was trying to, so basically I'm like on a wee hill on my drive. The car was going back. I was pressing the brakes, nothing was happening. I was trying to turn the car on again to get the engine, nothing was happening. I was stuck in the middle of the road. So that kind of freaked me out because I was trying to turn the car on and it wouldn't turn on. And then because I was in the middle of the road, so say my drive's here, the car kind of went down and then I was in the middle of the road, was trying to get the car to go on, wouldn't go on, but I was like, thank God there's no cars on the other end. Incorrect. This double-decker bus, so I seen it, so there was like speed ramps, so it slowed down. So I was like, right, okay. But then she put the accelerator on after the speed bumps, and I was like, I'm gonna get cleaned by this bus. I'm gonna get cleaned by the bus. I'm either about to die or I'm about to get seriously injured, one of the two. She then realized that the car wouldn't work. She had an emergency brake. I was crying, freaking out, panicking. I was like, I'm sorry, my car won't turn on. And it was just banjaxed. The steering was so heavy, it wouldn't work. Like, I was like freaking out. I rang my mom in hysterics. I was like, you need to get up here immediately. Bring Joshua. Because I tried to ring him and he wouldn't answer. It was horrific. The bus had the bus driver was very nice, I have to say. She was like looking at me as if like, right, calm down, just try it again. Was there for about 2 minutes. Whole bus was looking at me. absolutely horrendous. She then had to drive up into the curb and like pretty much hit the park gate and go around me. It was really bad. And then I turned the engine off for a second because no car was coming either way. So I was like, maybe if I just turn it off for a second. And then I turned it off for about a minute and then it let me go into drive. So I just put it into the driveway. And then my mum came and I was like, I literally only got this into the driveway there now. Horrific. Absolutely horrific. I thought the bus wasn't like, I felt bad the bus had an emergency brake, but I because the way my car was positioned, she probably thought that I was just going to drive off then into the road, which is what I would do usually. But obviously I couldn't, and like she was going so fast, and then yeah. So that happened, and then I'm not going to disclose it, but something else happened at home, and yeah, I've been crying all day. My head is gone. Honestly, I'm meant to be back to work tomorrow. I can't even function. Oh, I don't want to cry again. All I've done is cry today. It's just been a really, really shitty few weeks, to be honest. I don't even want to talk about it because I'm gonna cry more, and I've been crying all day, and I've just stopped not long ago, and my head's busting. The thing about me, because I cry so much whenever I'm highly stressed in these situations, because these situations are unfortunately very, very, very heavy. I get like a Boston headache, and no matter what I take, the headache just does not go away. I actually did nap for like 3 hours earlier, but I woke up with an even worse headache. I thought the nap would have helped. It didn't. If anything, I think it made it worse. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there because I don't want to go into too much detail. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.